Hey guys, Keen here, and today in this video we're going to talk about basically how the whole Fireteam system works out in Medal of Honor and my opinions on it. But before we get into that, I just want to say thanks to everyone who watched the last 2 or 3 Apache videos I uploaded. I think I'm going to keep that going on this channel. Like, I'm going to upload about once every 2 or 3 days. I'm going to upload an Apache gameplay. So yeah, getting into the topic. So the Fireteam system in Medal of Honor, it's kind of like Battlefield 3 if you haven't played Medal of Honor Warfighter before, where it's kind of like the squad system, except you can't just spawn in on anyone at like anyone that you want, because it's only 2 people per fire team, and so obviously you can only spawn on your fire team buddy. But the thing that kind of messes it up the most is that if your buddy is under fire or if he's being shot at, you can spawn on him, and I'll show it later on in this clip, but you can spawn on them and there's like a timer and it's 4 seconds, and when they're under fire it goes back up to 4 seconds, and then obviously when they're when they're safe area it just counts down and you can just spawn on them. Now the reason I don't like this is because, like, just say you're not playing with a friend online, it's just a random person, which is the case most of the time, and obviously you can't communicate with that person. Like, they don't know when they're under fire or not, and they won't, like, most people, even when they know they're under fire, they still don't bother to like get in a safe area so you can spawn in, which just gets really frustrating after a while. I mean, especially if you're trying to play the objective and they're near it, and then you end up so they can't spawn them, and then you have to spawn all the way back at the base, and then it could lead to losing the objective. So it's a pretty serious, kind of problem with this. And basically that's the main problem with it, is that the timer, when he's under fire, like, just say it starts, he's under fire and it's at 4 seconds, and it goes down to like half a second left. If he can go under fire again, and the timer will stop. But the worst thing about it is when the timer stops, it goes straight back up to 4 seconds again. And I mean, in this clip here I'm showing you, it goes down twice. I mean, I've been in situations where it's done 2 or 3 or 4 times. So obviously that gets pretty annoying after a while, and you just end up spawning at the base, or if there's a Black Hawk around, you just spawn the Black Hawk. So I mean, it is a good system in theory. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, trying to promote team play and everything. But really, I think they should just, if they can't get rid of the whole timer system, they should at least get rid of the fact that it has to go back up to 4 seconds again. I mean, I really think they could just leave the time burn down instead of having to set it back up again, because you were already timed in to spawn at 4 seconds, so they might as well just leave you off, and if you die, you die. If you don't, well then, you must be good. So that's it for this episode, guys. Please be sure to like and favorite the video, and if you haven't done so already, we will leave a link in the description or on the video somewhere to the Apache videos I was talking about. Please go check those out and like them. And yeah, that's it for watching, guys.